Trump is absolutely in aggressive mode. Trump has attacked all pillar of bureaucracy as well as establishment. Trump is no mood of stopping here. He will go on until all his objectives are achieved. Here are some of more things that he has achieved in just first week, which I could not enlist it in first and second video. Here are the following. These are that he has begun declassifying Robert Kennedy files, John F. Kennedy files, and Martin Luther King Jr. files. All three were assassinated in mysterious way. Still, no one could determine what were the exact reason and objective behind the killing of these three. This file might either tell that either they were killed through conspiracy or else it was just a bluff. We will come to know in next 45 days. The second thing that Trump did is touring neglected North Carolina that has been badly affected by hurricane. People are neglected, they are living in tent, in strong cold wind, in snowfall, in strong rain, in storm, and they are unable to recover from the disaster. Joe Biden badly ignored them and let them remain to their own fate. But Trump came, immediately arranged apartment for the survivors, and he even started giving aid to these survivors. He believed that Joe Biden did criminal act through this negligence. He also toured Los Angeles, which was badly affected by fire. He gave relief effort to the people, but there was a condition he put on. That is that California government has to put voter ID for all as well as make water supply to the LA area easy. So far, water is supplied for the subspecies of the fishes rather than making Los Angeles area green. Another thing he did is mass firing of bureaucracy. He fired Coast Guard chief, he fired lot of inspector, he fired lot of DEI hires. Many DEI hire already began renaming themselves to some official designate and so on in order to escape firing. But Trump is still able to catch them thanks to Elon Musk, who is running Doge department, which is basically advisory department so far. Next, he deployed troops to Mexico and has withdrawn 20,000 troops from Europe. He stopped giving aid to Ukraine completely, and in fact he stopped giving aid to almost every country except for Egypt and Israel, who are America's closest allies. Egypt is in right now in trouble due to some political crisis which Trump is willing to help Egyptian president. This is coinciding that Egyptian President Al-Sisi is great friend of Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia, who recently gave $600 billion to United States, which is a very big thing. So far, no Arab country gave so much investment in United States fearing of bureaucracy. But Trump broke all those shackles. Pete Hegseth finally got confirmed as a defense secretary by United States Senate. Although it was highly contested vote, almost 50-50. Finally, J.D. Vance had to intervene. There were three rhinos who opposed Hegseth, that is Lisa Murkowski, Susan Collins, and Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell has been already accused of being pro-Chinese and anti-America, as well as Lisa Murkowski has been accused of cheating the exam just because her father is a lawyer in order to become lawyer. And Susan Collins is accused of being hardline misandrist feminist, and she also have corrupt ties with big companies. All three were against interest of America. and not in interest for America. And here there is another thing which Indian politician and Indian people nonsensically says, that America does not have anti-national, only anti-national exists in India. Only in India anti-national can do everything freely and without any uh, investigation and responsibility. BS. America is far more anti-national. The already United States government has been accused of doing a regime change in many countries, be Bangladesh, be Syria, be Ukraine, and others. And all of these governments which US agencies try to replace are anti-American. You see Ukrainian government, they're abusing America. Bangladeshi government, they are saying death to America, and so on. How can you say that US government and people of US are not anti-national? They are actively working against the interest of United States. India has not seen this crazy level anti-national activity. Yet the masterstroke Wadi of India say that America has very less anti-national. They always unite behind the American flag. BS. And second, another thing that we also come to conclude is that India is actually better if India had a presidential system. Here is the reason why. It is because India has parliamentary system in which Prime Minister has every power. Prime Minister can do anything he wants. In presidential system, President can't do everything he wants. Even if he pass executive order, he can be scrutinized by Congress, as he is not a member of Congress, and it can be cancelled by Congress as well as court. Second thing is, President does not have any say regarding budget, as he is not member of legislature, unlike Prime Minister, who is a member of legislature and he has full power over budget. Third is, the party system itself is different in different system. In presidential system, the parties are very decentralized. Example we already seen. Mitch McConnell, he opposes Trump, yet he still is a significant figurehead at GOP. Same for Lisa Murkowski, Susan Collins, Brian Kemp, who never liked Trump, but they remain at GOP. They are not very much scrutinized, as GOP is decentralized party. In India, anything that goes against the interest of central leadership, that person's life comes to an end, at least in political career. Be in BJP, be in Congress, be in AAP, anything. If anyone dares to raise voice against central leadership, his career is over. And this is common across all parliamentary system. And there are more things, like Prime Minister can have not have factionalism. Factionalism is a time when Prime Minister power completely collapse because he has no confidence among parliamentarians, especially within his ruling party. In presidential system, president need not be scared of it, yet president has to be scared of the Congress because Congress can impeach him. So here the power dynamics plays a big game. And hence, in India, presidential system is actually better because it is more decentralized. Different people have different say without fearing scrutiny. Unfortunately, India is having parliamentary system, whereas US fortunately has presidential system. But even then, in United States especially, the power of bureaucracy remained unchecked, which now Trump is trying to change it. And if he is able to change it, presidential system will be the best form of governance in the world. And India might have to change the governing system from parliamentary system to the presidential system so that more decentralization happen, people can live without fear, and people can express their choice, freedom of speech, freedom to assemble, and freedom to express emotion anywhere, anytime, and at any place. Hopefully, India learns a lot from the United States and implement good things from the United States. Thank you. If you do like the video, do press like button, do press subscribe button, do comment if you have any point, whether you agree or disagree, and definitely share this video to your loved ones. Namaste.